What I miss about the States, I miss about the fact that when you go abroad, stores close about 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. So being in the States, especially in New York, everything's open 24 hours a day. So I miss the fact that the convenience of things being always open, always available to you. So that's just like one of the downsides of being abroad. Um, the fact that everything's not ready available. You got to be patient because everything's not so fast. When you go to different countries, everybody's on another pace, another their own time. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be patient with other cultures, other people, especially when you've been, I guess, pampered to the Western civilization of everything being readily available to you. Of course, like for example, like I've had things go wrong with like my phone or my computer. Hold on, helicopter. So, like what I was saying before, like with my computer, my phone, there's really no Apple stores when you're going abroad. Like they might have like a Mac Center, like in Colombia, or maybe like a service station or whatever, like in Ecuador. And of course, like when you go abroad and you gotta get your stuff fixed, they're gonna put the extra tax on it. It's like having a Mercedes or an Audi in one of these countries, and they put the extra tax on it because they're not used to those type of products. So Apple products are more expensive when you go to different countries, especially when you got to get stuff fixed. So I had to experience that going to different countries, especially Peru. I had to get stuff fixed in Peru, and they had to put the extra tax on it because Apple products, they're like they're luxury items, products from Western civilization, and expecting something to get fixed. Another thing I miss about the states is transportation. Like I said again, New York transportation runs 24 hours a day. Now you can catch an Uber. They got Ubers, they got Grab, they got Lyft. They might have different names for like these car riding services out here. But when you need to go somewhere fast or whatever, and you want to take transportation, you kind of have the luxury of hopping on the subway or going on this place at any time of the night or any time of the day. Stuff's still running 24 hours a day. Like I said, in New York, me being in New York, I'm kind of used to having those things readily available to me. So it's like not an inconvenience, but it's still there. It's still it's still you'd be like, damn, I need to get somewhere fast, but you need to catch one of these taxis out here in these foreign countries, or you need to catch one of these ad riding services, and they'll take you wherever you need to go. Also, what I miss about the USA, what I miss most about the USA is the fact that I miss Chinese food. Now, in Brooklyn, I used to go on Fulton Street, anywhere on Fulton Street, I can go to the Chinese food place and get some vegetable fried rice, soy sauce, duck sauce. They don't got no good Chinese food spots out here, especially in Colombia, that I know about, or any other country that I've been to. Um, because I guess they put that GMO stuff or whatever in our food in the Western civilization. But there's some things that you think about when you go abroad, like Chinese food, me being a vegetarian, and slash vegan. You know, there's certain spots in New York that I used to go to, certain restaurants I go to and get like veggie burgers, and they'll cook it right there in front of your face, and it's really like so good. Here, when you go abroad, you know, you got to look for veggie burgers. And some stores, some supermarkets out here in these foreign countries, they don't have veggie burgers and stuff. So you got to make your own food or whatever. And you know, the pros to it is when you go to these foreign countries, they'll have fresh fruit, um, fresh vegetables. There's no pesticides and GMSOs in them. So that's the beautiful thing about going to a foreign country. But the Western side, the Western culture, like I said, I miss about is going to those restaurants and having a veggie burger, French fries, maybe some how they make them joints like yam fries or whatever. I miss that. All those good things, yo, I miss about that. So, you know, definitely when I get back to NY, I definitely have to go to those restaurants real fast and grab a veggie burger and stuff like that. And I miss Shake Shack. No sponsorship from Shake Shack, but Shake Shack used to have these portobello portobello mushroom burgers, yo. They got the mushroom and they put the cheese inside, and yo, that joint like melt your mouth. That joint is so hard. But anyways, those are the things I miss about being in the Western city, Western culture, being in the United States, being in New York. You know, things just being readily available to you. You can walk up the block, go to your corner store, and get whatever you want.